Buying a property in Italy is a major decision. Proceed with caution and always do your research. Always get independent advice. Each year at Tullio Law Firm, we meet clients whose Italian property purchase started out as an impulse decision, driven more by emotional than rational considerations. Unfortunately, at some point during the purchase, the dream has turned into a nightmare. All sorts of additional costs are incurred, costs which could have been completely avoided if legal advice had been sought prior to the purchase. Mistakes made during the purchase process can cause legal headaches, uncertainty, and a lot of stress. Recently, we were engaged to resolve a case where a property had been purchased without a certificate of habitability. The new owners didn't realise such a consideration was necessary until they decided later on to put the property on the market. Utility companies refused to hook the property up because the owners didn't have the relevant paperwork. The ramifications here can be serious. Take, for example, a client who didn't have a survey and now finds his roof collapsing, or the owners of a property that lacks planning permission for some of the outbuildings. And what if you're buying a property to let? Getting it right from the outset can mean the difference between owning a property that yields a return or owning a property that will drain your finances for years to come. In Italy, unlike the UK, property purchases are not regulated by any authority such as the Financial Conduct Authority. You will not be protected if things go wrong, even if you do use an FCA-registered financial advisor or broker in the UK. You must beware of developers and the hard sell. Don't succumb to pressure to sign anything. You may find yourself liable to pay fees or a deposit before you've had a chance to think carefully. Check all the paperwork and make sure the titles are correct and that you have the necessary permissions, licenses, certificates and planning consents. Make sure you account for all the tax you may be liable to pay, both in the UK and in Italy. Before you sign any paperwork relating to Italian property, always seek legal advice. Ensure your lawyer is fluent in both English and Italian and that they understand Italian property law and exactly how the law relates to your situation. If you would like to consult an Italian solicitor in relation to a property sale or purchase, please contact us at www.detulliolawfirm.com.